But first, the busiest travel day of the year has officially begun.
News 4's Anthony Conji joins us live from the airport. Anthony.
Well, Victoria, we're anxiously awaiting some of the first arrivals to come in. But as you mentioned, this is the busiest travel day of the year. But this year is a little bit different as many more people are concerned about TSA's new security screenings. Some say it's invasive. Others say it's not that big of a deal. Either way you look at it, some of the 1.5 million people traveling today will go through the Transportation Security Administration's full body scanners or enhanced pat-downs this Thanksgiving weekend.
The more security, the better. You know, this is the United States. We have to make sure that we're living in safety. And whatever measures that we have to do in any airport, we have to go for. I have nothing to hide, so it's not uncomfortable for me.
It's too much.
What makes it too much?
You have to take off your shoes, your belt, it's just like you spend more time in the security thing than waiting for your plane.
A growing internet campaign agrees with Winston. National Opt-Out Day organizers are hoping people say no to the screenings, even if that means delaying others.
How much are we willing to let government poke and prod us, and are we willing to let them see under our clothes just because we bought a plane ticket?
TSA officials are urging travelers to be patient. They say they're working to make pat-downs less invasive and that 99% of passengers singled out for a full body scan agree to it rather than undergo a pat-down. Now, we haven't seen any of those protesters here at the Buffalo airport, and I was just upstairs talking to TSA officials who say that they haven't had any problems yet so far today. Now, something else to keep in mind, if you have one of these smartphones, the TSA has put out a free app. It's called My TSA, and on there you can find out information like what is and is not acceptable when you come through these lines, and also whether or not security lines are delayed or not. So, something to keep in mind. Live at the Buffalo airport, I'm Anthony Conji for News 4 Wake Up.
And many travelers